Hey, good morning from the tiny Texas house. I hope it's as good in your area as it is out here in East Texas. Temperature in the 70s. Primo, just great. You know, a couple of weeks ago I was given a half a case of bananas, and I used 7 or 8 of them, and I put the rest of them in the freezer. That 7 or 8 bananas, I was going to make banana jam, which was something new for me. And right at the end, at the last minute of making the banana jam, I decided to go ahead and mix a full jar of peanut butter with it. I've never had it like that before, but you know what? It turned out great. Everybody that's had it has really liked it. I think I've only got 2 jars left out of the 9 that I made. Glad it turned out well. I'll do it again someday. Yesterday my neighbor called and said, "Come on over, I've got something for you." And so I did. I went over and he handed me a 2.5 pound bag of frozen blueberries that had thawed. Well, I thanked him for them and come back to the house, and going through my mind, I said, what am I going to do with 2.5 pounds of thawed frozen blueberries? And I thought I could make a blueberry pie, but they don't keep very long, and I'd have to eat too much of it too fast, and blueberry turnovers. And then I just decided maybe I'll make blueberry jam. That sounded good. Then I remembered the bananas that are frozen in the freezer and taking up space. So I rolled that around in my mind and even did an internet search and did find a couple of people that had made it, but very few. It's not like 1,000 recipes popped up. But in my mind's eye, it sounded good. So that's what we're going to do this morning. Banana blueberry jam, made right here in the tiny Texas house kitchen. I'll see you on the other side of the video and we'll find out how good it turned out. Well, good morning, y'all. Georgia and Tiny Texas house. It's Saturday morning, and I'm kind of having a late breakfast today. And I decided to do something easy, and I'm having Eggos. Eggos for breakfast. And I had a choice this morning of using a country kitchen syrup, which I think is more artificial than real. Or I could have used this honey, which is real. This particular one came back with a friend of mine from Mexico. He brought a case of it and has been sharing it with me. And then it dawned on me that I had plenty of blueberry banana jam in the refrigerator that I just made. Now, I'm not going to fool you. I already know that the blueberry banana jam is good because I've tried it. My neighbors, I gave some to my neighbors, and they report back that it was excellent. So this morning I'm going to take my third choice, the thing that dawned on me at the very last, and I'm going to have blueberry jam. Maybe I just thought I was making jam. Maybe what I was really making was blueberry syrup, homemade blueberry syrup for my Eggos. So there you have it. Now I already know this is good before I ever try it, so here's how it turned out. Blueberries, I wish that was homemade waffles, but it's not. It's actually a store brand knockoff of Eggos even. Not real Eggos even. Gets my day started right. Hey, y'all come see me now. Dinner's at 8, don't be late. No spurs or guns at the table. See ya. It's still good. Well, hello y'all. Good afternoon from the Tiny Texas house. I've been out herding ducks back into the pen that got out, and watering and feeding chickens and milking goats. I don't really milk goats. We do have goats, but I don't milk goats. Just kidding. Anyhow, I've worked up an appetite for this afternoon. And I just didn't know of anything that would probably go any better than Bluebell, Texas-made Bluebell, homemade vanilla ice cream with the Texas Tiny House homemade blueberry banana jam. Now, I thought I was making jam, but maybe I wasn't. What I really think I was making was ice cream topping. So we're going to try it that way. Blueberry banana jam on Bluebell homemade vanilla ice cream. And this is just the right thickness to flow over and cover that whole batch of ice cream I just dished out for myself. Sure wish y'all was here. I'd share. That Bluebell homemade vanilla is good by itself. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I bet y'all wish you was here too, don't you? Homemade vanilla ice cream with homemade Tiny Texas House blueberry banana jam on top of it. It sure is good, folks. Well, y'all come see me. Dinner's at 8, don't be late. No spurs or guns at the table. See ya. Yep, I'm gonna sit here and eat this whole thing. Sure wish I had a Willie Nelson song playing right now. Well, hello there. Beautiful cardinal sitting out on my bird feeder right now. There'll be a lot of them around here in the next month from now till spring. A lot of them last year. Yep, really, y'all come see me.